Good evening, guys. Number 2 for you right here. We've got a new one, and again, Nuke's Top 5. We've got top 10 scary ghost videos. Mama can't save you now. Alright. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. The space button doesn't always work.
Highway horror. It's 4 in the morning and truck driver William Church is driving down an empty highway just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. He suddenly spots something in front of him that makes his blood run cold.
Someone's standing in the lane there.
William's truck dashcam records the moment when a translucent figure appears to be standing on the right lane of the highway. The truck driver can't believe his eyes, but he's not the only one who spots the bizarre figure.
It's hard to make out what it is, but it is a figure.
In the passenger seat is his truck driving partner, Erica Lake. She is also shocked by the sudden appearance of this strange apparition on the road.
At first, I thought it was a human, and then when you can't really see the face and the top of the body up, I was kind of, I wonder what, and then we were thinking about maybe it's a ghost.
I actually twitched the wheel to miss whoever it was.
The highway they are on, Arizona State Route 87, is notorious for its many deadly accidents where countless lives have been tragically cut short. Adding to the mystery, the figure they capture appears to have no upper torso.
Yeah, I couldn't make out what it was because I could hardly see the top part of it. I guess there isn't none at all.
Or just what do you think this is? Let me know.
Walking Dead.
You're the only dead. Mirror.
The dead don't walk. They float.
Popular
They're
urban
ghosts.
explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers are back with another exploration at an abandoned farmhouse in Yorkshire,
Interesting name.
England. This time they bring along their third team member, a cute little dog named
Sorry, I'm just
Bear.
holding that. I sometimes
Bear
I
up
fidget
with
with
a
things.
GoPro camera and a
Put it
flashlight,
down.
and he starts to roam around the
Probably
dark
distracting
abandoned
you
house.
guys.
But
It's gonna
unlike
distract
any
me
of their
too, to
previous
be honest.
explorations, Bear immediately begins to act very strange. The little dog sniffs around, running from room to room as if he's trying to find something.
Like, oh no, I think I know what you put him inside. What is he doing? I don't know, but you wrote.
I don't know, but he's got a GoPro on his back.
Go find it.
Smart, to be honest.
Find it. Where is it? There's something weird about this place. I feel like we've just had the worst start to a video ever because Bear's just all over the place, and I don't know what you're doing, snorting up. Got dust up his nose. Oh, I noticed cupboards, to be fair. What we got in here? We've got not very much in the bottom. Is there anything in the... What was that?
What was that?
Bottom. Is there anything in the...
Oh.
What was that?
That didn't sound like a whimper. That sounded like...
I hear like a whistle. Where's Bear?
The dog? That is a good question.
My concern is that... Oh, he's upstairs. Bear? What was that? Bear? Bear? Oh, he's coming now. That worried me. I thought he'd hurt himself or something.
Lights. Oh,
You little fool.
there he is.
Something going
That's,
on with you
that's an
today.
adorable dog.
Unless he's caught something.
As the guys continue to explore the downstairs of the farmhouse,
What a messy house.
Bear sneaks away again to take
This
another
guy just
look
randomly
downstairs.
riding around on a dirt bike.
Matt
It's
and Andy are
ridiculous.
sorting through a pile of old
Annoying.
books when something happens that is very unsettling.
It's just circling the
Have a
park.
quick look on this bed, see if we can find anything else. Right, boy.
Go find the dog. It's barking for a reason.
What's wrong
Oh.
with you?
Found us.
Just started barking randomly.
Shake it off.
You found a rabbit. You found some rabbits.
It's a cute dog.
What is it?
I like the fluffy fur there. So fluffy. So fluffy.
There's someone outside.
The little dog Bear barks and then comes charging back down the stairs. Wondering what caused the dog's strange reaction, the Finders Beepers team decides to head upstairs to check the second floor of the farmhouse. They look into one of the upstairs bedrooms, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What ear is that?
Oh my gosh.
What even is it? Like, is it out of a bathroom or something? Like an old bathroom cabinet. That's really a USB thing, and that's. How's that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense. Oh. Bear, you're just causing so much bother. What the f? Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone just ran down the stairs.
Someone has just run down those stairs. Where is it, Bear? Hello? Hello?
Matt and Andy suddenly hear someone running down the stairs. They quickly go over and take a look down the staircase, but there's no one there. Now the guys head back downstairs, and after a careful search, they don't find anyone in the house. So they decide to check the footage on Bear's GoPro camera, and what they find is truly chilling.
Oh god.
Bear, what are you doing? He's covered in cobwebs. Absolutely covered.
Yeah, he is.
Do you know the way of doing this? We can watch his footage back.
Yeah, pull the camera.
I'll have to do it on his camera. Yeah. Come on. Right, we need to show you something on this camera, because his camera's in my hand, of what he's just seen. And I haven't looked at all the footage yet. I've just seen one thing, and it has chilled me. It's proper chilled me. Look at this.
Oh, jeez, there was a bloody hand over there. Oh, it's pale white. Oh. He's coming. Oh, that was.
Just start
Oh.
barking randomly. We found a rabbit. We found some rabbits.
In the footage, the poor little doggo jumps back in fear as he finds someone hiding underneath the bed.
There's an entire body under there and a hand. I'm like, it's pale skin. That's just.
He barks and quickly runs back downstairs to Matt and Andy. The guys go back up to check the bedroom.
In my pants now. Absolutely in my pants. But yeah, we'd come up here, and whoever it was, from what I can see, I didn't even go down.
There's clearly something in this house, guys.
I'm living up here now. Yeah, it's here, look.
Did I just see something?
I'm living up here now.
Okay, no, I'm just imagining
It's here,
stuff.
look. They've been under there.
What was that bike again?
Whoever it was under that bed. Yeah, but this is horrible, Andy. I can deal with spooky, ghosty things, but real people.
People are just unpredictable.
If they're laying under a bed in an abandoned house, there's something not right in the first
Desperate,
place.
aren't they?
What the thing is, right? If Bear hadn't alerted us to it, what would happen when we came upstairs?
God knows.
That's the thing that worries me.
Somebody on the bed has just jumped out and grabbed me.
Yeah, you grabbed your legs from under bed. It's like every child's nightmare, isn't it?
Trust me, I wouldn't have been here.
I would have been booting him in the head.
There'd have been an Andrew-shaped hole in the door.
Would have been anybody's nightmare, really. It's not just kids.
I'm about. Forget it.
Now we'll never know just just who this creepy guy was who was hiding under the bed. Was he an innocent squatter, or did he have bad intentions? But
We'll never know, I guess.
this is exactly the reason that
Unless someone
always
else visits the
say
place and figures out.
are way
Probably wouldn't be a
scarier
good idea to try that, though.
paranormal. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers. And if you're
Finders,
interested in
beepers,
watching Bear's
history
point of view,
seekers.
you can also watch that video over on his own YouTube channel.
It's a good name, I have to say, but it's also a little bit. It's also a bit on the funny side.
We need scary videos, so if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the
4,
top 5, email us
3,
at nukestop5
2,
at gmail.com.
1, 0.
Find the locked door. This week, another mysterious video was shared on the Nukes Top 5 subreddit with no original source.
Is that a face?
The clip was uploaded by an
No, that's a
Arabic
chair.
repost account on Instagram. But the language spoken in the video is Spanish. But wherever it came from, the footage is truly terrifying.
Oh god. Is that a ball? Yeah, it's a ball. It's a soccer ball, I think. I heard something say here. Oh! Oh my god, that is something straight out of Insidious. Oh my god. It walked right in front of him. Oh!
A ball is thrown out of nowhere and a little boy appears behind the camera.
Ah!
The boy giggles and then seems to run right through a closed door. Without warning, the horrifying face of a woman seems to lean right out of the locked wooden door, terrifying the filmer. The video then cuts and we have no idea what happens next.
Oh.
Now, as always, when there's no source, I'm certainly not going to say that this bizarre clip is real. But it's definitely very spooky.
Oh my god.
One late night in an undisclosed city in Indonesia, a CCTV camera captures a man walking.
That hurt my head.
and
That hurt my
he
brain. That
doesn't
must
seem to be
got my
alone.
brain spinning. Jeez. This kid's face like phased through the door. Is that a... Someone's following that guy. Translucent figure.
A translucent figure seems to appear out of the
Same
darkness
wording.
and creepily follows the man.
That is
Now,
weird.
don't have a source,
Imagine
but
that just
that's
following you
what my
as you're headed somewhere middle of the night. Middle of the night. You're just strolling by yourself, going wherever you're going, and they get that just following like a meter behind you or less.
Just what is this? Let me know what you
Oh, that is creepy. That is a creepy thought. You never know when one of those is walking behind you. Who knows? Maybe it's happened to me or any of you,
in the dark.
and we'll never know for certain.
Shared by a Reddit user named Luke.
Scary thought, I know, but it
Claims that ever
could be
since he
true.
was a child that he would experience terrifying paranormal activity when visiting his aunt's home in Iowa. The creepy old
Oh, bless
house
these
was built
kids.
way back in the 1860s. And Luke claims that ghostly
May Odin
events
give them
happen
the
so
strength
often in the house that his aunt isn't even bothered by them anymore.
persevere if they go
Now,
through
for
this
the first
again.
time in 10 years, Luke decides to return to his aunt's house for a visit. And it did not go well. One night at around 2:30 in the morning, Luke is woken up by the eerie sound of voices. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
I'm still hearing voices. Listen.
I think I've seen this one.
Jesus Christ.
Luke is now wide awake and continues to record as the unexplained activity in the house only seems to get worse and worse.
I think I've seen this clip. We're closed! Scram!
Oh my God.
And then something happens that is pure nightmare fuel.
As if we've already haven't seen something. Is that a voice? Is it a breath? Oh, that.
A childlike voice can
Oh,
be
that
heard
is just
something near Luke's
horrid.
ear. Luke says that he could hear the voice saying, "Who's that guy?"
I'm freaking out.
One of Luke's
That is
viewers
just-
believes that the voice then says,
Oh my god.
"Killed over here."
I'm not sleeping well tonight. He was something. That's what it's saying. That is creepy.
Luke says that the whispering in his room became so intense that he left the house and spent the rest of the night sleeping in his car. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I
Is
can
this
see
real
that.
evidence of the
That
paranormal?
would
Is
definitely.
it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't even know if that would be enough.
Decide.
Because sometimes it's the whole property that's haunted. Okay, why are we looking at this person's body?
What looks back? This next video shows a group of friends taking a smoke break at an abandoned old house somewhere in the Philippines. A girl in the group quickly gets creeped out and insists that they all return to the car. However, the guys want to take their time, and one of them even decides to pull out his phone and film a bit.
Oo, nasa na sa diary. Ito na
Aba,
na.
lumang pump house to, no? Wala naman. Alam mo, hindi na kasama dito. Masyado kang bagay.
Kasi naman, pwede sa kotse.
Oh, I thought this was gonna go south fast.
Well, it turns out that the girl's creepy feeling about the old decaying house might have been right after all. Because, did you see it?
No, I totally missed
As
it.
the cameraman pans around, a horrifying face appears right in front
Oh!
of us. The face doesn't look human, with creepy round eyes and thin, pointy teeth. It appears to have no hair, no nose, and it looks like its veins are bulging underneath the skin. In fact, it looks more like some sort of horrifying creature than a person at all. Unfortunately, the clip suddenly cuts off, leaving us to wonder just what happened next. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
This video is gonna murder
You
me.
decide.
This video's already doing that.
Lake Shawnee Amusement Park.
I'm gonna be dead by the end of this video.
Investigators Dustin and Lisa from the YouTube channel The South Cax 2.0 traveled to the abandoned Lake Shawnee Amusement Park in Princeton,
Death by
West
YouTube video.
Virginia. Built in 1926,
There's a case for
the
ya.
small amusement park
I'm
was
gonna be the
not
first one.
exactly up to modern safety standards.
Well,
It is estimated that in
sure,
total,
YouTube
6
videos have
people,
compelled people to
mostly
kill
children,
themselves, but, you know,
lost their lives
death
here.
from watching it.
The park was eventually closed and left abandoned in 1966. But it is said that even today, the park is severely haunted by the ghosts of its previous visitors. Dustin and Lisa begin their investigation.
Getting really
at an
creepy
abandoned
vibes on that one.
ride where a little girl lost her life. Lisa decides
Oh.
to begin what is called a pendulum
A little
session,
girl,
asking
not very
questions
old,
of
huh?
the spirits of the park
Sounds
while
so
dangling
tragic
the
when little
pendulum
kids
to see
just
if it will
die.
move on its own in response. What happens next is downright creepy.
The little girl that's here,
Why is everything so red?
the object that I'm holding, it kind of looks like a necklace, and you're more than welcome to touch it.
So you're saying there's a ghost on that bloody
Answers to questions that
ridiculously uncomfortable looking swing set.
I ask. So
And unreliable looking too.
feel free to
I mean, yeah, it's fine for ghosts. Ghosts don't have weight.
answer as much or as little
But
as you would like.
humans, humans would just fall through that. I mean, I'm not that heavy, and I would too. I would literally fall through that too.
Do you like it here at Lake Shawnee?
It's moving, unless she shifted her hand slightly.
Yes.
Did you see it? While Lisa is asking questions to the spirit of the little girl that passed away on the swing ride, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought we were talking about the
two
moving of the...
investigators. Dustin and Lisa
So
don't
that
hear
was
or
not
see
triggered by the
anything
ghost.
and continue their investigation, not
Probably
even
just movement
knowing
of her
what they
hand.
just caught on camera. So could it be that the spirit of one of the child visitors who passed away at the park came out to attempt to communicate with Lisa? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, The South Cax 2.0.
The South Cax.
Passing through.
Number 3.
Top 5 viewer Ryan McLean emailed us about a scary experience he had after a night out in Texas.
Sorry about the
So,
weird noises.
around 2 in the
I've been
morning,
scratching
Ryan
my
is
throat for
driving
some
back
reason.
home when he comes to a stop at a railway crossing
I've been
just
doing
as
it a
the
lot
train
today.
passes. But he spots something very unusual just across the tracks.
That a person? It's hard to see because the light is so bright next to it.
Yo, what the f is that? Why does it look like a f***ing somebody's standing next to the goddamn car?
Wow.
Am I tripping or like what the f is that?
Yeah, there is somebody there.
The thing is totally
It's moving a little bit too. There go the legs. And it's gone.
okay, what the f?
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen standing and moving around on the other side of the tracks. Ryan finds
Not a
it odd
person,
that
obviously, because it
very
just randomly
large
disappeared.
person would just be standing next to a car in the middle of the road. So he begins to record the event with his phone. But he is shocked when whoever or whatever it is simply seems to fade away and just disappear.
Wow. That was strange.
Ryan says he went over his footage thoroughly, but he's still not completely sure just what he captured. So is this a paranormal event caught on camera, or just some very strange man staring
I'd say so,
almost
and these videos are
into
insane
someone's
compared to the video before. The video before had some
Either way,
some chilling and bizarre stuff going on, but
videos were shared
this video
by
is
TikTok
pure
by poster
horror.
All Day Everyday 1772, who owns a small farm in Oklahoma. He says that he and his wife recently moved to their farm and are working hard to transform the land they own into a beautiful harvestable garden and maybe raise some chickens. However, their peaceful plans get derailed when user All Day Everyday comes
That was
home from
horrible.
work one night to discover a light on in one of his outdoor sheds.
Just got home from work, and
Well, that's not usually a good sign.
sorry, I'm spanning the yard just to make sure nobody else is out here. I spoke to my neighbor after that last video.
Imagine something just zings in that red window.
Some people, so I think it's them. But don't really have anywhere to go, so I'm gonna bust in here.
Please tell me that. Oh, there it goes off and on. Please tell me that that over here was his shadow, please. Oh, you blood. Get out of my shit. Oh, that was creepy how he just turned and faced.
Seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure appears in front of the shed's window.
Oh my god,
So
it
All
turned
Day
to
Everyday rushes
face
over to the
him.
shed and checks inside, but he finds no one there.
Oh my
Almost 2 weeks later,
What is wrong
All
with
Day
this?
Everyday
This
hears
video is
loud
cursed.
banging noises coming from another one of his outdoor sheds. What
He has
happens
2 of them?
next
Do you need
is
2 sheds?
absolutely terrifying.
How many things do you have? Oh! You are your property's haunted as hell. You are living. What? What was that? Oh my god!
All Day Everyday sees someone walking
It's like
past
hell
the shed.
was
He
built
hurries
onto
out to
your
catch the trespasser,
property.
but just like last
You
time,
got demons running around torturing you with all this creepy
over at his house,
shadow
he
figure
sees
stuff.
something that shakes him to his core. A dark
This guy is
figure
literally being tortured right now.
to the front door of his home.
Oh, that's his house? I thought that was a shed.
Police to come and investigate, but no one is found inside the house. So, a couple of
course
days
not.
later, late one night, he suddenly hears a loud banging sound coming from his garage.
When it comes to these situations, the
He jumps
police
out
are
of bed
useless.
and goes to check it out.
They're not equipped to deal with this, and they just...
Is truly bizarre.
Police just, disregard these kinds of things as well. Obviously, you're just going crazy. You're seeing things. They don't take the paranormal that seriously, at least from what I've seen. Okay, that's creepy. He's got a trapdoor above his head and it's moving. Is that his attic? This is not gonna go well. He's gonna turn around and there's gonna be this face going with like slimy and shiny face or something. Or these ghoulish eyes.
The door to the attic is opening and closing by itself, but when he pulls out the ladder and climbs up to investigate, once again, there is just nothing there.
Except darkness.
All day, every day says that his next step is to set up cameras in his home. But for now, he has no idea what is happening around his farm and doesn't know what to believe in.
Oh, it's a farm. That's why he's got so many sheds.
What do you think is going on at this small farm in Oklahoma?
That one's probably the creepiest of the three.
Stalking the farm, somehow enter and take a
I want to see get a closer look at that second one. Wow, it just like started running right as its camera panned to it.
Paranormal investigator Sergey, Nastia, and Dima from the YouTube channel Toppy traveled to a very remote and secluded abandoned mansion in Russia. The large house is incredibly hard to reach.
And incredibly abandoned and worn down and all that.
Over the years, the investigators came prepared and brought rubber shoe covers to cross the submerged part of the bridge.
Yeah,
With
good idea.
all of the trouble it takes to get to the abandoned mansion, it's extremely unlikely.
Okay, the dinging is in the video.
Likely that anyone would be at the house, especially in the middle of the night. But soon after the team arrives, they're especially in the middle of the night. But soon after the team arrives, they're
Yeah, I thought the blinking was real for a minute. It sounded so
weird.
It seemed like it was immersed in somewhere else in my surroundings. I don't know why. Some sounds that just come from random normal quality speakers. They can be so convincing sometimes. They write it in Russian and English.
Suddenly comes from a room behind them. So, they decide to set up a static camera inside this room and light a few candles to try to encourage the spirits to make contact. But while they're arranging their candles, this happens.
That came down the stairs. Oh, that was the door? Never mind. It sounded like it was coming down the stairs.
The eerie sound of someone or something knocking on a door from somewhere in the house can be heard, and the team starts to get a bit freaked out.
As if they aren't already.
Candles, they leave the room as the static camera keeps recording. A few minutes later, and the camera captures something disturbing.
Oh, God. Wait. What?
And now the Toppy team decides
What happened there?
up a notch.
Where'd the bloody candle go? It just... Okay, I'm just gonna move on. That was confusing. That was very confusing.
All alone and sits in front of the old mirror. What happens next is downright chilling.
This whole video is downright chilling. More knocking. Oh, there's a shadow on the wall. There's a shadow blob on the wall. And then went through this.
Nastia starts to hear
And then went
sounds
through the ceiling.
before a dark shape seems to form in the mirror. Nastia now
Yeah.
realizes that she might have gone just a bit too far by bringing the old mirror to this very haunted location. She believes that she might have accidentally just summoned a dangerous, dark entity.
I hope
She
not.
quickly
We've seen
radios
enough of
her
those
team members to come
already.
back.
Дима, Сергей, приходите. Что-то пошло не по плану, походу.
She needs help. Was that his shadow? Up here. No, that can't be his shadow. Something is over there too.
So, what do you think this is? Is it a ghost?
Maybe it was, because they're not.
Dark and sinister.
Maybe it was, because they're not mentioning it.
Investigation with even more spooky moments.
Maybe he swung something.
Channel, Toppy. Thanks so much for watching my
Great and very impressive and downright terrifying video. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Way more than I was expecting. So, what do you reckon on that one, huh? That scare you good or not? The middle one with the face really sent me over the walls. The kid in the face. That was something. Gee, that's on the top. That's near the top of my list for scariest things I've ever seen on these videos. So, yeah. Good sleep is probably not going to happen tonight, but we'll see. I put some pretty relaxing stuff on my phone and put my earbuds in, and so far, sometimes it helps. Unfortunately, last night it didn't. Did have a nightmare last night too. Now, okay, I gotta go. Phone's down to 4, and I'm going to bed in 9 minutes from now. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly found a lot more than I was looking for out of this one, so I don't know if you could call it enjoy, but there was some good footage in this one. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. Bye-bye.